Me a snack. I'm hungry. Gotta go to the store and take all my bags with me. That way it won't be stolen or looked through. I need to fix this necklace right here. I don't know what today holds and what today gonna bring. Did too much talking. Less talking. Let go and let God. God can swing better than I can. God is real. And I am pregnant with twins for real, for real. So I gotta conduct myself as so since JSO wasn't protecting me, as you guys can see. That made yesterday validated my story being real because they was passing right by me and I was recording them for my safety and security because they was not protecting me. They was actually in on it, believe me or not. They was in on it. JSO was in on it. Y'all witnessing this and seeing this for yourself, so I'm not lying. God say, go ahead and tell them why JSO was in on it. So, for those who that don't know, God say, go ahead and share your story. For those who that don't know, I'm gonna go ahead and make this quick, and I'm gonna put it into words, symbol that you can understand it. Go ahead and tell them. So, this is my story. So, I was kidnapped from Key West, Florida, from my real biological family by human sex traffickers. And these people had, y'all keep them hearts. If y'all want me to tell y'all the story, press those hearts. Press those hearts. I'm gonna put my necklace on. If y'all want to hear this story, for real, and I can back it up, validation, I got hella proof and stuff, because they did not protect and serve. They was being messy and they was in on it too. And this is why y'all seen them passing by, because they was in on it too. We had secret lives, hidden lives. This is an amazing, powerful story. We had hidden lives. And I wonder, when I look at my pictures, I wonder why I was by myself taking my pictures. And that's why, for real. If y'all want to hear this story, y'all better press those hearts. I mean, not better, but could y'all please press those hearts if y'all want me to keep going. Y'all make this jump to 4K. Y'all hit that sub button because he ain't got no more power. Nobody has any more power. God said they did too much. Keep going with them hearts. Okay, so, and I can validate all of this information. That's what I'm carrying around with me. Um, Thank you. Keep going. So I was kidnapped indeed by human sex traffickers. So these people decided, come on, God giving me the words. These people decided to look through an adoption agency. Ah, God is real. Come on, God. So they wanted to adopt something. So they seen something that I was left and left my real family. So God said they tried their best, hard. They waited till I was born. I was in a NICU. I was a premature baby. I was in the NICU for God said I was in the NICU for 3 months, and they waited. So God said they indeed stole me. This coming from God. They stole me from my real biological family. And then somehow or another, God was warning them because the people that kidnapped me, he became a bishop in 2003. And I have all this proof and evidence. So my uncle is the police officer. My uncle, the people that kidnapped me, my uncle is a police officer. God say, tell him his name. His name is Everett Johnson. He came to my platform November the 9th, 2025. And I had screenshotted, and some of y'all was on here that y'all seen it because y'all been following me. You don't have no power. Your powers has been stripped by God, sir. And I keep getting rid of him, as y'all can see. He's just mad they can't do anything today and did everything to me. Guns, this is horrible. As you can see, I had to walk to get here. They didn't care about me. They didn't care. That's attempt murder over my life. And they knew about it. So keep going. So they kidnapped me, and God said, my mom fought to get me back. Oh my goodness. And then she don't know what else happened. God said they put major work in. So my life was pre-planned and set up. God said that I was warning them about you, but they didn't even care. They didn't even care. They seen something and they stole it. And God said, this is why my real family couldn't come see me. Now they know that I'm alive. I have aunties, cousins, sister, brothers. My mama had more kids. All right, now come on through. And God say they are angry and they're upset and they ready to attack. They found me. I even have a real biological daddy. And I have a brother and I have a sister. I got 2 sisters and 1 brother. My mom had 3. She had 3 more kids. I was her firstborn. God say it's not good to let your ego get in the way. And God say, I can swing and hit better than anyone can. So you guys, I have to be obedient to the voice of God because I'm a high priestess. This is how I'm protected. You guys sent me some money. I have the receipt. The room was $56.17. So God woke me up this morning. Well, yeah, God woke me up. And I looked at my account. It's $67. I thought I was supposed to have $13. So how I handle that? Let go and let God. He seen it, he heard it, he witnessed it. I don't have, the only thing that I have is some quarters, maybe about $6 all together. I don't have any money to pay for this room tomorrow. My rights has been depleted. This is a violation. My rights has been dogged out. I have been poisoned. I have been gang stalked. I have been harassed. Y'all seen that man last night. That was the hit man. He was supposed to choke me out. Y'all got a chance to witness all of this that I'm saying. God is real. God is first. See, reason why we think that God is not real because we go through so many turmoil, but we got to think God died for all our sins. He paid it all up on the cross. So he died for humans. He died for our sins. He died. We are humans. I'm a human. I'm not an animal. They treated me like a dog. Y'all seen it. Y'all heard it. Y'all witnessed this. And I handled myself accordingly because I know that God is really real. God is who he say it is. And I would like, God say, don't worry about it. That time will come. So I ain't do nothing, I'm going to just let it go. I'ma just let it go. That's all I can do is just let it go and let it unfold in God's hands. If y'all would like to send me anything for this room, if not, back at it again. I got a couple hours of rest, and I'm gonna lay down and rest a little bit more. Um, I'm gonna show y'all. God say show them how much the room y'all seen it. $56.17. And I woke up and I was like, dang, I was trying to pull some money off so that way I can so that way I can pay cash so that it wouldn't let me pull it off. So I end up screenshotting y'all. I showed y'all the hold on, I showed y'all the receipt. It was $56.17. So hold on, let me show y'all. I don't know why YouTube don't have the thing where I can post this up here, the screenshot of it. When I swipe my card, I swipe my Dave card from it, you know. So I'll be right back so I can show y'all. Oh, wait a minute. So I can show y'all my account. God told me to show y'all my account. I don't deserve that. The room was $56.16, but on my account it said um it said $67 because I'm like, okay, I'm hungry. So I should have $13 left because that sandwich that I ate from Subway, it was good. It was decent. It wasn't tampered with. So let me show you. Let me show you. Let me see if I got it in my other phone. What I had screenshotted. All you gotta do is just let go and let God, because He's real. Baby Junior, you're aggravating. You so annoying. So let me show y'all. I don't know why. Let me show y'all. I had to get a picture of it, you guys. Um, I had to get a picture of it. So let me show you guys. True shit. Oh goodness gracious. Wait a minute. Let me get a better picture of this. Um, I don't know why YouTube don't have this up here. That lets you know that my phone is hacked and my story is real. The room, $56.17. I didn't want to swipe my card, and I was trying to, while I was over there across the street, I was trying to pull the money out, but it wouldn't let me pull it. I didn't want to swipe my card. So I'm gonna show y'all this because God say protect yourself. So $67. So $13 somehow went missing. So let me get it. God dang. Oh, wait a minute. I could just sign in. I could just sign on in. Let's do this. Because my phone hacked anyways. I want to tell y'all the password to it. They just doing too much. No. So I'm going to sign on in, log in. I'm going to log in right here. I don't know. I think this is linked to it. Hold on 1 second. Damn. Okay. I think I remember. Ah, damn it. Damn. Damn. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Damn. Lord, my road just won't let up. Damn, it just won't fucking let up, boy. Just won't fucking let up. God say, let me do it. Damn. Lee. Hey, boy. I'm trying to. Damn. I'm trying to show y'all and it just won't let me do it, bro. It's so aggravating, bro. I don't deserve this, and this proves that I'm innocent. Let me get a receipt. Cause y'all the one helped me pay for this room. So I feel like y'all should see the proof and the evidence for yourself. This is why it's important to this is why it is important to save your receipts. I don't deserve this. I don't know these people out here. I come out here to get some rest, to eat, because I'm walking. I'm walking. And they didn't care about me. How you steal something? How you steal something from somebody? Get them pregnant, human sex traffic them. Because somebody said you wouldn't never die. But God showed y'all and told y'all and warned y'all. For whoever listening, watch, I'm gonna get it done. Hold on. I'm gonna get it done. God want me to get it done because y'all helped me pay for this room. I'm gonna get it done here. Damn. I need y'all to see this. What's going on? It makes a difference when you can see it with your eyes. I don't know, like, what's going on here. Trying to sign into this account. Open inbox. This is awful. Damn, man. Hold on. What this is? Oh, it's a link. So I'm waiting. Alrighty, you guys, I'm in. I'm into my account. I don't want to connect to that. Oh, I think it was, damn. Y'all seen all that. I ain't got no type of privacy whatsoever. They gonna send a code. Okay, the code right there. I don't gotta do that. I just need to sign into. Yes. Why do I have to connect? Why they making me connect to this when I'm trying to sign in? Y'all see this? I'm trying to sign in to my account. God damn. This is so much. Like, they just won't let up. My phone is hacked. No privacy. This makes my story real. Y'all see this. I'm letting y'all in. Y'all already in. No privacy. Everything already hacked. People been stealing, taking. And I'm trying to show this to y'all. So let me type this shit in. This shit so annoying. Y'all can see this with y'all self. Okay, so this is the 591,990. 591,990. Look at this. Damn. I'm trying to sign in. So this is how it happened, you guys. Remember I was telling y'all that the Cash App, I don't got no privacy, no way. So I'm just gonna show y'all. So I was at Navy Federal Bank and my card got stolen, but my card is still on Cash App, so you can link other cards to move your money around. So you guys had sent me this money right here. Honesty rules a nation. You guys sent me this money for this, and it turned out to be $69 on Cash App, right? So I moved the money to my Dave card, which I'm trying to show y'all. Hold on. Okay, so I'm trying to sign in here. So, okay, now I can sign in. So I signed in, paid for the room. Let's go right here. Let me find this. I'm gonna go find it right now. Okay, so it's $2. It's $2.34 on here, right? Um, let's go to home. I went and leaked that bait. I went and leaked that. I went put Navy Federal up there at all and link it to my Dave account. Hell no. My phone is hacked. I'ma get this picture though. Wait a minute. I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, so deposit, withdraw. Trying to see. Fuck. It just won't let me do it. Let's see. Okay, boom. I swiped my card. Well, I swiped it and I had to type my information in there. $67. $67.47. So the room was, let me get it. God say, show him the receipt. I'm doing too much. I'm doing way too much, bro. Let's take out the receipt, shall we? Hold on. Let me find the receipt, you guys. Because y'all helped me pay for this room yesterday. So I think y'all should see and know. Because y'all helped me pay for this room. Because I looked this morning, I was like, dang, I got a couple dollars left. So that way I can get me some water, something to drink, little crackers or whatever. Yes, I did get beat up by David. He beat me good. I still got knots in the head. I got knots that's probably not going away. I got knots in the back of my head. He beat me for an hour and 45 minutes. I was getting beat for an hour and 45 minutes. That's how long the dude that I'm pregnant from with twins, indeed, that's how long he was abusing me. An hour and 45 minutes. As y'all can see, I'm telling the truth because y'all helped me pay for this room. I got beat for an hour and 45 minutes. Yes, he did beat me up real bad. I got knots in the back of my head. This ain't going nowhere at all. Dang. This not going away. So as you can see with your eyes, what's going on. Share my story. Share my story. It was a lot of people that was pulling up and they was like, I'm gonna take a picture. They was calling y'all seen UF. Thank God, God is real because God shared with me. God said, daughter, if you was not pregnant, they would have came and got you. They would have came and got you and got rid of you. Y'all wouldn't be on this phone talking to y'all right now. So you can say what you want to say. You can hurt me some more. But honesty holds power. And JSO was a part of it. Who protecting us? Who protecting me? God. I don't know what today holds. Just trust God and let everything go. Y'all guys helped me pay for this room. So it was very important for me to let you guys see this. And I see the comments. I see the comments. I see the hate comments. Y'all seen that girl curse me out and I was on live. And you see all of this. It hurts my heart. It hurts my heart right now. I only got $6 to my name. That's it. Hey, Navy Federal. Navy Federal is here. Thank you so much. Mental health is so very important. I can't stress it enough. Hey there, Navy Federal. They peeping in. It's so crazy because when I was leaving the hospital, the people that I recorded, he was pulling in, y'all. He was pulling in. I couldn't believe it. I was crying. I walked out of there because the lady told me, she said, you're not giving us any blood, so you can just go. You're not pregnant. And I'm like, I'm sitting here. They just did an ultrasound. I'm sitting here looking at my twins on the screen. And that's what she told me. And we looking at it. Hey, Navy Federal. Navy Federal is here. They ain't gonna say nothing. She pregnant for real? Yes, I am. She a hustler. She says she's pregnant. Get sympathy, and money. Oh, this ain't the one, but I'm gonna show y'all the correct seat. God say get the correct receipt. Oh, my heart aches for myself today. Lord have mercy. Somebody keeps saying that's why I got beat up. I did. He beat me up, and that's sad. For an hour and 45 minutes, I got 3 knots in the back of my head. It was 6. 3 went down, and 3 still back there. Like this gonna be right here. As you guys helped me pay for this room, so I just thought that I would share this information with you. Still gonna get bashed. That's okay. I got beat up for an hour and 40. He actually was beating on me the whole time we was together. Talking to me. He walked me like a dog. We was walking JSO witnesses. They didn't do anything because that's their people. And my story is valid. It's real. You can see it with your eyes. So that means I looked on my account. I'm like, okay, I got $13 left, maybe $12 and some change. Hell nah. Gone. No type of privacy. So you see it with your eyes. Proverbs 16:24, kind, gracious, or pleasant words are like a honeycomb, sweet to the soul and healing to the bones. I love that. Bundle 7014, 7414. I'm gonna pin that. I appreciate that. Powerful, your powerful the powerful verse that came out the Bible. I really appreciate that. You just touch my soul by just posting that. Words carry energy. So much carry energy. The things that we touch carry energy. Money carry energy. Cards. That's why it's important to clean your cards off. I be cleaning my cards off. I'm gonna clean my card off. So when I went to pay for the room, I was wondering why I had to type my information in instead of just swiping the card and putting my number in, the 4-digit number. And I was like, and God was like, just go ahead and type it in so you can get your room and relax. Cause I was walking all day. As you can see, I was outside last night. They left my ass outside in the security guards. Y'all ought to be ashamed of y'all self. God say, go ahead, daughter. The security guards ought to be ashamed of themselves, telling me, warning me. Yes, they did. Warning me, threatening me. And I'm like, you ain't gonna report this? I bet they will not. You can see it. I say, let me go get a sign. I'm sitting here by myself and my life got taken unlawfully. Let me, you know what I mean? Let go and let God. Y'all help me with this room, and I thought y'all should see the truth. And I'm like, why I gotta type in my card? So I only got $6 to my name. I've been showing y'all that I've been paying for this room. My heart aches today, April the 24th, 2026. You know what I mean? Some people knew the truth, some people didn't. So, hey, Navy Federal, y'all say they seen it. I can't get myself worked up because whatever you feel, your babies feel. So, I ain't worked up. I'm chilling. Yeah, I did get beat up for an hour. For if that makes you feel better, if that makes you feel better inside, that mean I don't need to respond to that. I did get beat up, and I did get. He did. This why my phone. He hit me in the head. This why my phone is broke, cause he hit me in the head with it. For real, I got hit in the head with my phone, and then he said, "Bitch, go get me something to drink from Family Dollar." And I walked to Family Dollar, and I got that drink, and I walked back. I was scared of him. I was scared of him. And JSO knew it and was watching and didn't do anything about it. I couldn't call them because my story is real. I don't know what today holds, what today brings, but God say just trust me and let go. And that's all I can do. So yeah. I got jumped in 2018, helping somebody out through the people. I really been through an awful lot. I got jumped in 2018. What the story was, so the young lady, the young lady that I used to go to church with. So I'm gonna tell y'all how this happened. The young lady I still got my police report for on this day when it happened. So I'm gonna make this quick. Um, so I was staying in Monaco, and the young lady called me. We used to go to church together, but we was linking up on and off through the years. So she hit me up and she was like, I'm waiting for my apartment in 2018. I was staying in Monaco, 10525 Monaco Drive, apartment 188. So Jacksonville, Florida, 32218. So I was staying in Monaco around that time. And the young lady that we used to go to church with, she's affiliated with those people that kidnapped me and stole from me and my biological family. So she hit me up in 2018 around that time. Um, Her name was Ronisha. She hit me up. She was like, I'm waiting for my apartment for 2 weeks. But prior to that, I received a phone call from the lady that kidnapped me, and she was telling me that I shouldn't do that. She a little crazy. And so I'm like, we grew up together, we was hanging together, whatever. So I told her, she hit me up. She was like, I had to wait 2 weeks. She was waiting 2 weeks for her apartment to come through, and they was homeless. I mean, not homeless, but they was just waiting, and she needed a place to crash. So I told her, I was like, well, let me think about it. You know what I mean? And I thought about it. So I helped her 3 kids, and her baby daddy. I thought about the kids, which I have proof and evidence of that too, 2018. So they end up coming to the apartment, and she sat on my couch. She ain't say nothing. I bonded Mindy with her kids or whatever. I'm gonna tell y'all the full truth. God say tell them the full truth. So she stayed with me for about 2.5 weeks. So that whole in the 2.5 weeks she stayed with me, she was just quiet. She didn't say nothing or whatever. She just was nonchalant. So one day I got up and I was hurt because I'm like, dang. And they did give me a little something for staying with me. because her baby daddy was working at Coca-Cola. So this explains why Coca-Cola be following me. So I'ma catch their ass, Coca-Cola. So um I'm gonna get to the story. So around that time in 2018, she okay, so one day I got up and I was like, dang, Ronisha, I was like, dang, um, it's not cool. You sitting on the couch, you ain't saying nothing to me. And I'm, you know what I'm saying, mending with your kids. She had 3 kids and she was pregnant. I'm talking to your kids, hanging out with your kids, you know what I mean? So this is how the story went. I think so. I woke up one morning, this is me and her talking, and I was like, dang, that's kind of rude. I'm speaking to you and you ain't say nothing. So I went on Facebook and I was sharing stuff and she seen it and she got mad about it. So remember she stayed with me for 2.5 weeks. So that half week she confronted me about the young lady confronted me about what I had put on YouTube or whatever, but we already had talked about it. I mean, not YouTube, Facebook. So then I told her, I was like, well, if you feel that way, because I've been mending, you ain't saying nothing, that's kind of rude. You staying with me. It was a setup. God say, tell them it was a setup. So she got mad. So the next day, my daughter was 2 years old, Faith. We was laying down in the bed and I woke up. She was standing at the door and she said, you touched my son. And she said, you touched my son. Y'all follow me? She was like, you touched my son. And I was like, you been on the couch. You been right there. No, you know I would never do that. Come on now. And so she was like, yes, she did. I mean, she was like, yes, you did. I'm asleep in the bed in my room with my 2 year old in the back of me, right? So she brings her son in the room. She's standing on the wall. She's 6 months pregnant. She brings her son in and she say, tell him. She pushed her son. She say, tell him what you told me. Basically coaching her kid to say that I touched him. She said that I took her son in the bathroom, put her son pants down, and his cameras inside there. Pull her pants down, pull his pants down, and I'm like, come on now. She said she called JSO and Child Protective Service. So I said, okay. Her son was still standing by the door. Oh my stomach. Her son was still. So he said to me out his mouth, he said, sorry, Amber. And she grabbed her son. She grabbed her son. And then next thing you know, honey, her sister came in the room. Never seen her, never heard of her in my life. Her sister had on some boots and some rings. And so next thing I'm laying down in the bed and my 2 year old daughter sleep. Tell me why. I said, so okay, we gonna wait till JSO get here, pack your stuff up, and you can go wait till JSO and wait till Child Protective Services get here. She got mad and pissed off. Tell me why this girl ran up on me while I'm laying down in the bed while my 2 year old was in the back. This girl ran up on me and started beating my ass. So I was like, oh my gosh, you pregnant. And so I started hitting back because you beating me up. So I'm finna swing. And she slung my daughter out the way. She said, move, Faith. And they boom. And her sister came in and stumped my face. That's what happened on this day. I was in court. So back to the story. So they jumped me twice. They ain't jumped me one time. They jumped me twice. This is why my face looked like this. So back to the story. So she jumped on me. She just started whipping my ass. So her sister was like, "You're pregnant, Ronisha," and she jumped in. They were stumping my face. They were tearing my ass up. And so then the first time, I couldn't see. And so I just was out of it at that time, as you can see my face. So then I was finna get ready to lock the door. Right when I was finna lock that door, they came back in and stumped my face. They pushed me and they was tearing my, as you can see. They stumped my face and then they took their stuff. She hurried up and left, and I made a police report on this day. I made a police report and I still have it. And so I made the police show at the apartment hella late. They was already gone. God say, because they was watching. So I made them find where she stays at. And I took them to court. And I won the petition. And when I went to court, guess who came with me? The third dude that I had my daughter from, he came to court with me. He came to court with me around this time. I found them. I made sure, because I didn't even know. So they left little trails behind. But remind you, she said that she made a police report and Child Protective Service was on the way. So I told her to pack up, get your stuff, and we'll deal with this. And she got mad and she jumped on me. Tell me why this girl, when I said I ain't say nothing, she was sending me long paragraphs about she's sorry, this, that, and the third. I hurt her feelings. And let me tell you, on this day, so when they left, guess who pulled up? The lady that kidnapped me. She pulled up in her Equinox truck and took a picture and smirked. She walked up and took a picture and laughed and smirked, and then got in her car and drove off and left me and my daughter. So then the girl that I thought that was my friend, her name is Shakita. She pulled up, her and her boyfriend. They took me to the emergency room, and I had to catch the bus back to the apartment. So that's what happened to me in 2018. I took their ass to court and I won a petition. And I got my paper for that. I won a petition for protective, the injunction or whatever. And so when we went to court, they was talking hella shit. She was like, "Amber, Dad, we all knew that he been effing her." And she was like, "What?" And they was bursting out in court, and I ain't say nothing. As you can see, I'll tell them, let's see it again. Somebody want to see it again. So that's what happened to me. She was affiliated and associated with those people. And they did set me up. It was weird. And then Child Protective Services did come to my apartment questioning me about this. So I had got afraid and I was like, I'm just finna go to court. I didn't deserve that. I was helping her and her kids and her baby daddy. You know what I mean? I didn't deserve that. So that's exactly what happened. And I got my paperwork for that. So I filed a injunction for protection for me and my daughters. And that's what happened. It hurt my heart. And I ain't heard from her and I ain't seen from her ever since then. Thank goodness. But I did see her about 2 years ago. Me and my daughters, we was in Publix on Dunn Avenue. She was in front of me, and my daughter was like, "You ain't gonna say nothing." No, shit, I ain't trying to get beat up again. Just beat all the way up. You know what I'm saying? But they did too much. I thank God for God being so real. God say, "Touch not my anointing, do my prophet no harm." You know, we all have choices. So yeah, so that's exactly what happened to me. Just beat all up. So they beat me up twice on that day. And the police took forever to get there. They was already gone. They left like little trails. And then the case got closed with the child protective services, um, or whatever. And that's what happened to me. That's another true story. Validation. Hey, Navy Federal. And I was kind and generosity to her, and I helped her and her kids. I really been through fucking lot. Seem like it just every day. It just don't get no better. Like it just don't get no better. So I'm out here doing the right thing, being honest, sharing my true real story, as y'all can see. You know, wow. Jamaican land of my father, point blank. Know you American Alabama left loud. I can tell. Oh wow. But I think I just thought that y'all should see the proof and evidence because it makes a difference when you can see it with your eyes instead of word of mouth. You know, some people may care, some people don't care. You know, yeah, this room is 56. Don't do that. God said, don't even let it go. God said, let it go. I was not being protected. I was just clearing my name. Let me drink my drink. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Where is it? Clean my little broken underwear. Have mercy. Um, not really sure who defended me. Feel like I'm by myself. Not really sure. I've been poisoned, gang stalked, harassed, lied on, spit on, beat up multiple times, talked to like I was trash. Y'all got a chance to witness this. Y'all got a chance to see this. I'm not really sure. Mental health is so very important these days. I can't stress it enough. I'm not really sure y'all seeing this with y'all eyes and ain't doing nothing about it, JSO, and y'all are in cahoots. So I'm not sure who is defend. God is on my side. If God is for me, who can be against me? You know, y'all seeing this. My heart aches for myself today, this morning. Today is April the 24th, 2016, because my daughter's birthday tomorrow. I never forget that day. You can't forget the days that you had your daughters on. I suffered so much pain over and over and over and over and over and over. And I'm showing y'all this. Y'all still, you don't have to, you could be on other platforms. You know what I mean? You could be on somewhere else. But you here, so that lets me know that it's a little care inside. Or I know some people come to be nosy and stuff. That too. I had a straw. I think it's in the bag somewhere. I don't like drinking from out this. I like to have a straw. My straw was stolen too. Um, this law and order. So that's who been deleting my stuff off my platform, Mr. Baby Junior. Cause I'm telling y'all, I'm like, dang. I'm looking at my lives and I'm like, dang, I'm recording this stuff and I'm like, I can't find it. And it's gone. That's illegal. Tampering with somebody's platform like that. And y'all looking at this. 3 days ago, I was recording my ass off. And they just been deleting anything, everything that I post. That is horrible. That is illegal. I'm not really, God, let go and let God have his way. My goodness. They've been deleting and I've been recording my ass off, bro. I've been recording my ass off and they've been taking it down. God said they thought they took it down. And that's it. That's all, folks. I'm hungry. I want me a snack. I'm so hungry. I knew I should have waited to eat that. And I ain't did nothing to nobody out here in this hotel. I be coming here paying for these hotels and go to sleep. Cause I be outside in the heat, the cold, just treat me all type of ways. I see you anger 50. Insert Anger 50, I see y'all. I see all y'all positive comments. I see all y'all positive comments, negative comments. I see y'all. I'm gonna try to get me some more rest in a minute. Um, Probably won't record. Um, while I go get me something to eat or whatever, or some snack. I won't record anything. Dang, y'all see that? I don't know what's going on. Dehydrated for real. I try to go get me something to eat up. I mean, not yeah, something to drink. Minding my business. You know what I'm saying? I'm one person. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover. Thank you for those hearts. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover. I don't know how to fight. I wouldn't want to fight nobody. Mental health is very important, you know. And that's it. That's all. Somebody said, "Yep, I did." He beat me up for an hour and 45 minutes. He hit me in the head with my phone and said, "Bitch, go get me something to drink for $50 and clean your face up." Just sharing the real deal. Thank you for the hearts. Nobody deserves to keep getting treated like this. Chapstick, I got Carmex. I use Carmex. But you know what? You might be right. I might get me some. I'm gonna let you stay here. She needs help, y'all. Some people fully there. That cookie was really good. I had a raspberry cheesecake cookie and I ate all three of them, y'all. And I'm so sad because I'm thinking about it and I'm like, dang, I should have got more cookies. But it was like, I think $1.99. It was like $2 for the cookies and it's worth it. That cookie was good. And I ate the goddamn cookie. And I was trying to save it for a snack. And I ate it. Oh, I ate that cookie. I ate that goddamn cookie. I'm so sad. I don't know what the day holds. I'm doing the right thing. It's a very delicate story, very true story. God told me to say that that's what's going on. It's a very delicate, it's a very delicate story, true story. So I understand. So that's why I have been calm and just taking all my power back and just letting go, letting God. Because it's like when you put your hands on it and when people watching and I've been out here by myself, fending for myself with the help of God. As you can see, I went recording yesterday in the middle of the street. Nobody deserves to be treated like that, you know? I have family. My story is real, just like Kamaya Mobley. So I'ma just, I'ma stay calm, cool, and collected, and knowing that God is first, God is real, so that God can protect me. Cause nobody else was protecting me. They were sending their people to do little things to hack my phone. Y'all can see it, to hack my phone, to GameStop me, harass me. And the perfect words was by JSO. That's why They didn't stop yesterday. And I keep turning my phone off because my phone is hacked and my story is real. And they was trying to get rid of me and they closed all my cases. I can show you this. And they stole from me. And they was trying to get rid of me. God say, tell them if I was not pregnant, if I was not pregnant, they would have put me in, they would have doped me up with some drugs and they would have came and got me. And God say, this is why I blessed you with your twins. So people knew that I am real. And they would have put me in the mental institution and I wouldn't be sitting here right now talking to y'all. How I got this hat, God gave me this hat. This is why when I be at the bank, y'all be hearing people say, I pay for this hat because they know where I got this hat from. And that's disgusting. That's nasty. She sent her brother for me to have sex with him. And y'all want to bash me? I understand that this is delicate. So I'm not going to add any more fuel to the fire. I'm going to just keep my head up, keep my grass cut and clean, keep my energy free from anything. So I've been through enough. They did enough to me. They did enough. You witnessing this with your eyes. So you can't sit here and be like, oh, she's crazy. She this, that, and the third. None of that is working. Let me see what time it is. It's 1:44. God dang. I don't know what's open. I'll wait a couple of hours and give me some rest or whatever. Um, I appreciate all the negative comments, all the positive comments, and I appreciate you guys sincerely helping me pay for this room because if y'all didn't send anything, my ass would have been outside. They was trying to get rid of me because my story is real and this is huge. Um, okay, say don't say no more. No ultrasound, but you show everything else. I didn't charge my cell phone. Oh, God said I did the right thing by showing you I didn't do anything wrong. God said He was just letting me know that I didn't do anything wrong. I was protecting me and my three daughters because they're more safe with me than anyone else. As you can see, I'm innocent and telling the truth. And that's just validation. And I didn't do anything wrong at all because you guys did help me pay for this room. If it wasn't for you, I would be outside right now, laying at the bus stop again because I really didn't have any money. And as you can see, Navy Federal said, and I screenshot it. And when I went to my screenshots, it was gone. As y'all can see, the proof and evidence. They said we love spending Amber money. I had recordings and it was deleted from my YouTube channel. So God just was letting me know because you guys helped me pay for this room. And also you guys helped me buy food. So it was right of me to show you what happened and what's going on for real. This is what I'm watching right now on my other book phone. Her nails. Hey, y'all see it? Y'all see what's going on here? Yeah. I don't think I would get my nails that long. I'm not really sure if I would get my nails that long. That's pretty though. Oh, that's hella long. Cause don't you, when you get your nails done, you gotta, um, dang, they snap. Y'all can't tell me that they did not snap. They did not snap. Y'all can't tell me they ain't snap. That's so dope. I don't think I would get my nails that long. I don't think I would. I don't know. Listen to what this fool's saying. She wants her kids back, but even pay the child support she owes. Look, true shit. God say stay a little bit longer. God said I'll bring your enemies to your footstool, but you deleting stuff off my page and hacking my phone. That's illegal. That's against the law. I haven't broke no law. I understand the concept of life. I was indeed arrested unlawfully in 2012. And that's illegal trying to get someone arrested unlawfully when they innocent and they do nothing. I'm changing the world because it's a lot of innocent people, innocent bodies that's in jail and that they didn't do anything wrong and they just locking them up unlawfully. I don't know who is with me on that when I made that statement because who want to get arrested unlawfully? Who want to get arrested unlawfully and be sitting there for years and knowing that you're innocent? That's diabolical. That's diversity. You know what I mean? So that's why I keep my hands clean. I keep my hands clean. And stay out the way. And as you can see, no one is next to me. I've been by myself, fending for myself. Y'all see me out in the middle of the streets, talking, holding my sign, talking about this. And they called me crazy, delusional, this, that, and the third. Just like and I said they'll send their people. I said they'll send their people on my platform to bash me and to make me look crazy. But you can't call me crazy when you sitting here looking at the proof and evidence in your face. Y'all helped me pay for this room. I didn't pay for this. Y'all helped me pay for this room. So I thought I should share that. Y'all did. I appreciate that in a major way. I appreciate that. You see that? Look at this. Hold on, I'll be back. I'll be right back.